Yeah, this has just been a tragedy. Today, I think, is October 7th. And what happened in Israel should never happen. What happened on October 7th, it was horrific attack by Hamas. But there's a humanitarian crisis there in Gaza, at this point, and we need to see the hostages released, and we need to see this come to an end and get humanitarian aid in there, because everybody within Gaza is not a member of Hamas. And there are kids and women and old people that need support, need food, and need safety. To some extent, the place is going to have to be rebuilt. Palestinians who live in Gaza are going to need to have that as a safe home. So hopefully these negotiations go well and all the points that the White House laid out can be agreed to. I think the first step should be they should release all these hostages.
Look, I think President Trump has finally found the key to peace in the Middle East. And that means telling both sides to come together, but at the same time respecting the fact that Israel was attacked on October 7th 2 years ago, and that they have absolutely every right to defend themselves. But the president wants to see the killing stopped. He wants to see children to be at peace again. His steps, what he's done so far by coordinating with all of the other countries in the Middle East, brings everybody together. That sends a powerful message to Hamas that now is the time to stop the types of terrorist activities they've been doing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the people of Gaza to actually have a peaceful path forward. And I think the president should get credit for doing all of that, but you still have to have Hamas come to the table.
Hope springs eternal, right? If you look at the history of Hamas, then you can't have much hope, right? But if you look at Trump's track record, here's a guy that wants peace, and he's busting his butt to get peace around the world. So I'm hopeful. I think Trump can get it done, but ultimately it comes down to Hamas. You feel so sorry for the people of Israel. I've met with so many families that still have hostages, or some that just haven't gotten the bodies back, and it's devastating to them. So I'm hopeful.
Over the weekend, I applauded the White House, the president, and all parties. And I urge Hamas to accept this. I urge Israel to accept it. We got to end the war. We got to get all hostages returned, and then we have to open up and get humanitarian aid into Gaza, and then open up the discussion about the future of Israel and Palestine living peacefully, a promise that was made by the world in 1947 that has not really been followed through on.